Hello everyone, this is Riku Keyblade Master back once again. Now we might be in some trouble because the Supreme Court shows no signs of slowing down on overturning precedents. Like I said in my last few videos, um, same-sex intimacy, same-sex marriage, and a lot of others, and basically now it says that a lot of people are worried about voting fraud, voting results being rigged, just because the Supreme Court might give the states their own legislature instead of doing it honorably like they should be. And as a voting rights advocate, well, as an advocate for many things, it only makes me upset because not only did they overturn Roe v. Wade, but they're also making everything into a jumbled mess now. Unfortunately, to put it in Naminé's words when she was having that conversation with Riku in Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, unfortunately, the only solution is for them both to go away. If I just jump in and rearrange the memory, then Sora might wake up only to find out no one remembers it anymore. And that's the same thing with our United States legislature. We all might wake up only to find out that we don't even remember that we have a constitution anymore. And I'm just really worried because of the fact that there's a lot that has been an issue ever since they overturned Roe v. Wade. And I just cannot stress enough how upsetting it is that they're not slowing down now. They're literally... Ketanji Brown Jackson is unfortunately not going to make a difference. Which, unfortunately, well, sure, one vote counted when it came to confirming her, and that was Kamala Harris. And honestly, I'm hoping the vice presidents can actually become the tiebreaker now due to, issues that don't need to be here. Like Roe versus Wade should not have been overturned. There's a lot of things wrong with a lot of pictures. I'm sorry, but I'm not okay with, like I said, with the whole right to bear arms thing. Yeah, alright, if someone's concealing a gun in their jacket, yeah, what the hell? If someone's concealing a weapon in their purse, yeah, seriously, like, imagine your luggage going through TSA and a lot of guns make it past the sensors, or rather the x-ray scanners, if you will. And that's gonna create a lot more violence in the air, violence on the trains, violence on the buses, violence anywhere, you name it. I'm just not sure why they can't just let up a little bit and not really try to hurt us in a way. But hurting us is all they've been doing, And they don't know, like I said, take away their protections. They don't know what it's like to, you know, having to feel uncomfortable with votes, having to feel uncomfortable, you know, with going anywhere because they've all got bodyguards and everything. And yeah, like I said before, they should just give it all up so they can see how it feels to be us. And how it feels to be stuck in our situations that they put us in. You know? They're only putting us in these situations because they have guards. If they didn't have guards, I'm going to assume that they would not put us in these situations unless they were entirely dumb enough to do so. Unless they want to get taken down. And that would be a very dumb decision. So, yeah, all I gotta say is, I mean, this goes for any political official, really. Like I said, give up your whatever you've got to protect you, give up everything you have to protect you, and put yourself in the average citizen's shoes. Sure, you were average at one point, but that does not mean that you're average now. Once you are seduced by the power, you tend to try and do things that later you're not going to be proud of. Now, if the power is wielded in the right way, sure, you might get some stuff that you're not proud of, but at least you know that you've done right. And now, though, I have a funny feeling we're going to wake up one day and realize we are probably not going to have a Declaration of Independence anymore. And, I mean, seriously, that's what it's leaning towards. And, sure, a lot of stuff that they, want to change, they can't change. I can't think of anything off the bat, but if they were smart like me, they would think about their decisions before they act on them. And it's just not right. They just, no. It's going to result to more murders. Basically, I forget the artist's name. Forgive me for forgetting your name. You'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son or your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? In other words, we're all just lining up for the day we die at this point. And we can't even enjoy what little freedoms we have because they're trying very hard to restrict them. In other news, TikTok might be in trouble again because this time they're thinking about shutting it down again because of the personal information thing. Apps usually are supposed to ask you if you wish to be tracked. But I don't think TikTok has that option because I know someone that has one. They set it up a couple years ago and they did not get asked if they wish to track, if their personal data wishes to be tracked. But yeah, I really don't understand why they did what they did, and I'm just worried about trying to regain our rights back, trying to understand what is going on in their heads, thinking, oh, well, actually, I think I already know, like I said, I already know what's going on. Oh, we have protection, so we can do whatever we want. Well, here's the thing. If you take away that protection, then you can't. Or you can if you're blatantly dumb. Bottom line, guilty of dumb decisions. That's what they're doing. If I find anything else out about the whole TikTok thing, I even talked to my brother Lorenzo about it. And he said, well, yeah, they keep saying that, but they don't do it. But this time, I have a funny feeling they might. Until next time, this has been Riku Keyblade Master. Comment, rate, subscribe to become a Keyblade wielder, and stay awesome as usual. Again, I'm sorry about over-uploading, but I'm just trying to catch up. That's all.